me go check it. Oh, that's good. Yes, I gotta go. It's live. I think I'm gonna mix some coconut oil. Rub some shade up. Push you feel it on your edges. We have any, Let me okay, good. Yeah, everybody can hear me. Just give me 1 second. Let me close some stuff out. Close that, close that. Close that. Okay. There you go. I had to close some other stuff out real quick. Oh, look, we have 11 people. It's Sunday morning, so yeah. I get to go laugh with you all and do something that's really, really good. I had somebody speak to me on over the weekend. Somebody called me for a consultation. And normally when we do the consultations, I'll always ask you about your period, about your cycles. And she's not the first woman to tell me this, and she's not the first woman for me to explain this to. But, and I think I've mentioned this more than once when I go live. I believe I've mentioned this. However, just to be more in depth about it, specifically why you shouldn't put your life into a diva cup, I said, let me just make sure I go live, because there are a lot of people who are using the diva cup. There is no political gain in this for me. There is no monetary value in this for me. I don't sell the Diva Cup. By me not selling the Diva Cup, it does not affect my business at all. The services that I provide are so that you can have a normal pH, not have any womb ailments, any type of womb traumas, alleviate a lot of mental stress or emotional stress that's related to how you feel about yourself simply because of womb trauma. That's what I do, right? I try to make you as happy as possible, put you back in your divine feminine, right? So if I tell you about something, it's not because there's some type of political gain behind it for me, or because or there's some type of financial gain or loss. I'm just educating you so you can take better care of yourself, pretty much. So everybody pretty much familiar with the Diva Cup? Oh, hold on. I'm doing bad. because I have two YouTube channels, and the other channel, I keep telling them, please come to my new channel, and they're not coming. They are, they're not. They are not coming. They are staying here. And my website, that noise that you hear is every time somebody hit my website. But let me see if I can do this. I'm so bad. I'm doing so bad. Sorry about this so much. 1 second. I'm so late. Hopefully these people, you all come. I hope they just come to the new channel so I don't have to do this, right? Oh, bad. Gave me a bad photo too. Hold on. Let me see. Let me minimize this real quick so I can go to YouTube on here. Let me see who in here. Oh, I feel so bad. Hey, it's the same people. No, this isn't the right group. You guys are good. This isn't the channel. Hush your load. Hush your load. Give me 1 second, please. Now I apologize. And I appreciate you being patient. It's this one. Sorry about that. Y'all know how busy I am. You know how busy I am because I get emails about all the ways I'm messing up. And my weekends were supposed to be for me at least Saturday. And I worked all day Saturday. Been working since 6 o'clock this morning, and I'm still working. And more than likely, a lot of you got emails from me between last night and this morning, because this is really the only downtime I truly get. And then, like, right after I get off the line with you guys, I'm right back to work again. So yeah, okay. So let me just close this out and have everybody on. Good. I'm so sorry. And yeah. Okay. And so pretty much everybody knows about the Diva Cup. Everybody's familiar with the Diva Cup. Hey, Keisha, I gotta put you in here. The Diva Cup. The Diva Cup is, and last night when I was thinking about this, hi Edith, sweetheart. Now I can see you guys posting, because at first I couldn't. Last night, sorry, love. I can take this off. My phone's charged. Last night, when I was going through this, I was like, Abby, some people might not know what the Diva Cup is. Okay, let me show you what the Diva Cup is. This is a prime example of a Diva Cup. Keisha, I gotta send you a link real quick. This is a prime example of a Diva Cup, okay? This cup will have your cervix right above it, because your cervix is where, when you have your period, your uterus will shed its lining, and it's like a funnel effect. And so it comes through your cervix, and it comes at the bottom of your cervix, the opening of your cervix. That's where the blood will come out. The Diva Cup goes inside, that's right in the middle. It goes inside your vagina, okay? And when you put it inside your vagina, when your cervix is leaking, when you're menstruating, it goes inside the cup. So there's this cup that stays inside of you, okay? That's it in a nutshell, okay? Because Ivy is a nut, I'm just going to let all of these nuts out of the shell. If you are using a Diva Cup, okay, and trust and believe, there are so many people right now who sell this product. There are Black women who sell this product. I'm light skinned. I got a lot of races running through me. I got all kinds of races running through me. So I'm not a supremacist on any level, okay? But by the color of my skin, I'm Black, okay? There are a lot of Black women who sell the Diva Cup. And there are a lot of Black women who buy it because it's called the Diva Cup. If this really hurts me when I see the ignorance in Black people. It really hurts me. And there's some Black people who sell this product and you just don't know what you're doing. You just doing it to be doing it, like people who swept up and down, they sell pearls and you don't know what you're doing. People put things on the market specifically to hurt people. Everything that's on the market doesn't mean it's good for you. You need that. Like, it's like some stupid stuff like that damn, what's that thing? A damn fidget spinner. Like, they put some of the most ignorant things on the market and you got people that flock to it. Like, come on. So they put a Diva Cup on the market, and most Black women divas, right? Like, you a diva. If they call this a goddess cup, you'd buy it. If they called it a queen cup, you'd buy it. If they call it a ratchet cup, you don't want nothing to do with it. A white woman, you would have to call this a menstruation cup. A menstruation cup during menstruation time. A menstruation guard. You'd have to give it some real technical term for a white woman to buy this to stick it in her vagina. But a Black woman, you can call this a diva cup. And women gonna flock to it. So you're gonna take this cup and you're gonna stick it in your vagina, and you're gonna have your cervix. You're gonna have your cervix. If you don't know nothing about your cervix yet, your cervix is an opening to your first chakra, to your power source, right? It's an opening to where life is created. Think of your cervix as your lips. Think of your cervix as your mouth, right? Right here, your lip piece. This is the opening to something, right? I'm gonna show you how disgusting the Diva cup is and why you shouldn't use it. And I don't give a damn if you're a Black woman that sell it. Get some knowledge, get your mind right, okay? Imagine this is my cervix, okay? And every 28 days, hell, nigga, every day I gotta earl. I'm earling, which means my body has refused something. There's something in me my body no longer wants. I have to release it. So what do? I earl. I'm gonna spit up. I'm gonna regurgitate whatever's in me that my body feels I do not need. You gonna put this over your mouth and keep this nigga over your mouth for 12 hours while you regurgitating waste. You letting something out of your body that you do not need. You keeping this over your mouth for 12 hours. You basically letting your lips sit in regurgitation. That is disgusting. You got to think about that. Ain't nothing common about common sense. Common sense is very uncommon. Most people don't have it. There's nothing sanitary about a damn Diva cup. Nothing at all. You mean to tell me that you're going to put this cup in your vagina and have your cervix? You're going to have your cervix sit down in here? While it's leaking out refuse, it's leaking out waste. You might have a damn herpes virus. You getting your outbreaks. You releasing pathogens. You could have just got over STD. Or maybe you got an STD and you don't even know you have it. Or maybe you have something else like cervical erosion. Maybe you have something like HPV. You know, or maybe you just had a real high-risk lifestyle and you getting over a lot of trauma, and now your body is starting to refuse it. Your body is getting rid of something. Every 28 days, your womb said, you know what? This is something I don't need. I want to get rid of it. You got your cervix sitting in a puddle of waste. Okay, I'm trying not to curse, right? You got your cervix sitting in this. The nastiest thing is the directions for the Diva cup say you can keep this in for at least 12 hours. And what you broads do, you got a broad-like mentality when you use this for 12 hours. You broads is out there keeping this cup up to your cervix for the whole 12 hours. You the type of individual, and you know what? It's Snitching Sunday, so you know I'm gonna put another bra on blast. So don't get mad when I tell you that you're the type of individual. But you're the type of individual that will put a pamper on your baby, and because the pamper directions say you can keep this pamper on your baby because the pamper holds up to what? I ain't had a baby in so long. The pamper hold up to, I don't know what they measure the pampers in. Goddamn meters of water or something. I don't fucking know. But let's say the pamper says it can hold up to 12 ounces of water. You the type of broad that you will keep that pamper on your daughter till the goddamn pamper filled up. When I see your daughter, the pamper down to her kneecaps. Why? Why didn't you change your baby pamper? Well, shit, it ain't full yet. Nigga, is you stupid? That's unsanitary. That's unhealthy. Not only that, you teaching your daughter poor hygiene even as an infant. She gonna get used to just being pissy. She gonna get used to having wet stuff just sitting on her. That is so nasty. You can give your baby a urinary tract infection. It's the same concept when you use a Diva cup. You about to put this cup inside of you and leave it in you for hours on end while your body is leaking waste. Don't you know what cervical erosion is? Your cervix is the opening to your womb. If your cervix ain't no good, trust me, your womb ain't no good. Better enough, the gynecologist got to stick her fingers inside of you and feel your cervix and tell you, oh, you got a lump on your cervix, or you got some abnormalities on your cervix, and because of that, we got to cut on it, or we got to see what it is. Nigga, Do you know how many people gonna have growths on their cervix because they use the Diva cup? Yeah, because you want to use the Diva cup. You setting yourself up for disaster. You setting yourself up for early death in life. You setting yourself up for like termination of your womb. There's no reason for you to sit this inside your vagina and leave it. Listen, I'm 37. They had something like this out when I was a teenager, and it was rubbery at the top, and you squeeze it and you put it in your vagina because I used it. I was young and I used it, and I said, you know what? I don't like the leak during my periods. I'm going to use this little cup device. When it was time for me to stick my finger in my vagina, when you stick your finger in it and you got to pull a cup out, when I would pull a cup out, so much blood would run down my hand because that's how filled up the cup was. Then you got to take this cup, you're going to rinse the cup out and put it right back in you. Yeah. So that's what y'all doing now. That's the new rave now. Stick this cup inside your pussy and let your cervix drip. Like, that is very, very unsanitary. You're going to end up with cervical cancer. You'll end up with uterine cancer because you allowing your cervix to sit and waste. I mean, that's like it in a nutshell. And I talk to women all the time, and I be like, what you doing about your period if your period heavy? Oh, well, I'm using the Diva cup. Fuck a Diva cup. If you feel like you should use a Diva cup, you might as well use a tampon. A tampon is cotton. It's super absorbent. It's going to absorb the blood and hold it in. And trust me, you should be changing your tampon every time you urinate, every time you go to the bathroom. A woman can use the bathroom at least between 8 to 12 times a day. Every time you go to the bathroom, you should be replacing your tampon if you use a tampon. It's going to absorb. It's not just going to sit. If you dumb and you try to push your tampon into your cervix, then yeah, you're going to get toxic shock syndrome. But if you that dumb, you know what? God probably shouldn't even gave you a period to begin with. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to use this Diva cup and you want to hold it, because trust and believe, it's going to be some women out there. It's going to be some women out there who going to say, well, you know what, Ivy? I hear what you're saying, sis, but girl, I got to use my Diva cup. That's fine, sweetheart. Use your Diva cup. Enjoy your Diva cup. But nigga, change your damn Diva cup every time you go to the bathroom. Don't you have your cervix sitting in a puddle of waste for hours on end? Why do you do that? That is unhealthy. Who does that? That's like your baby. That's like your baby doo-doo. That's like your baby passing doo-doo. And you leave a pamper on your baby. That's waste sitting on your baby. That's fecal matter. It's just the same from your womb. It's still waste. It's still waste. You got some psychotic damn broads out here. They like to do stuff with their blood. You just a damn psycho. You can take the goddamn cup and take it to the head and drink it for all I care. But for the women who care about living and your health, your longevity, you shouldn't use the Diva cup. If you feel like you having real heavy periods and that's just not working for you, then they have other remedies that you can use for women with heavy periods. You know, when my periods used to be heavy, when I used to have really heavy periods, I would wear poise. I would wear poise. It's like a pamper. It's like a pamper for women. And I wore the small. And they fit me like them other little period panties. But I ain't about to buy no damn period panties. And then I gotta put these damn bloody ass panties in my washing machine. And now my water gonna turn red. And then I gotta wait for it to dry so I can wear them again. Hell no, I'm not gonna do that. After I have my period, once I pass that blood, it's a done deal. Like, I toss it. It goes in the trash. It goes like in the basura. Like, I don't want to see it. I'm not interested. So I'm not gonna buy no drawers that I gotta wash. Like, who does that? That's like the old way you putting Pampers back in the day. You putting cloth diapers on your baby. Don't you know they get a shit stain in them? I'm not interested. So anyway, sorry. I think it's really disgusting that people use the Diva cup. I think if you didn't know by now, you should just let it go. Just let it go. Don't. It's not necessary. You can get you a poise. You can get you the poise, and it's basically like a pair of underwear, and you can wear that. And it's not expensive. You know what I'm saying? And you can take them off and you can put on another pair. If you feel like you're going to bleed on yourself at nighttime, put those on. There's no reason for you to wear the Diva cup. Okay. Now, in other news, I want to show you this. Hold on. Everybody's not going to be able to see it because everybody's not on my #1 channel, but I want to show you something because they're going to trust and believe. When it comes to Ivy going live on YouTube, when it comes to me posting on Instagram, there's a hater. There's a hater There's haters watching me right now, and they're gonna say something sideways out their mouth. And guess what? You don't have to believe nothing I say. You don't have to listen to nothing that I say to you. It's okay, because my pussy not fucked up, and I'm gonna be good in life. And my daughters and my granddaughters, my son, my grandsons, we good. We're gonna be good on our end. You know what I'm saying? That if you feel like this not for you, you don't have to take heed. That's fine, sweetheart. Or you may feel like, you know what, I'm not really sure. Let me go do the research. Go do your research. Let me show you something, okay? Because there are women now who I get a lot of women. I get a lot of women. They inboxing me. I get a lot of women. Y'all inboxing me right now for some stuff I never even heard of, and I do just as much research as a medical student would. So I read a lot. I read a lot, and I'm gonna flip this screen around so y'all can see this. There are people who have a lot of cervical dysplasia, and they have let me get this open for you. My computer. If y'all can't tell by now, I don't have the same setup. Their cervix damaged, like their cervix messed up. Your cervix can be damaged from catching STDs. Once the STD goes past the you catch your STD in your vagina first. All right. And if you wait too long to get treated, then like within a matter of 10 days, your gestation period, the STD, the pathogens will travel beyond your cervix, and that's how it gets into your womb. That's how a lot of people get pelvic inflammatory disease, right? Because as soon as you have unprotected sex, you're not going to the clinic, right? So your cervix is like a defense mechanism to keep the womb safe, because it's protected by yeast, right? So if there's something bad should go down, your yeast will take over. Now, granted, we weren't created to have STDs. We weren't created to have a virus. All of these things were generated somehow, some way, right? But your yeast doesn't know this. Your womb doesn't know this. So your womb, she's just going to do whatever's necessary to protect herself. And all she has to protect herself is yeast. That's it, okay? So your yeast, after a while, not going to work for what you're dealing with when you're doing things like wearing a Diva cup, okay? Or when you're having sex and you're having unprotected sex and you really don't know your partner, you don't know his status, because the average woman don't even ask a nigga his status these days. Men don't ask statuses either. Nobody has ever asked me my status. Niggas just drop draws, right? So you don't know somebody's status, and instead you go and you have sex with this person. And when you have sex with this person, you don't go to the clinic because you don't get any symptoms. You don't feel anything. You don't feel nothing. So as far as you're concerned, you're okay, right? So I think I could turn this around. And this real, I'm gonna show you, because this is what I'm wondering if I can move this thing. Oh, good. Let me just run this through real quick. I mean, this is like this is everything. Cervical conditions. This is your vagina, and then this is the cervix, right? That's why sometimes, depending on your discharge, when you send it to me, I'll let you know whether or not it's coming from your vagina, from your cervix, from your uterus, right? So the regions around your cervix, it's going to show where your infection or where your dysplasia is, depending on how affected you are by certain ailments that women have that sits on their cervix, right? And this is all the stuff doctors use to mess your pussy up, okay? So when you're dealing with somebody with a really bad cervix, okay? Suspicious visible lesions. Most women get lesions on their vagina. Most of y'all got lesions on your vagina, and you don't even know that you have a lesion on your vagina. You think that maybe you have something like a diaper rash, or maybe you just feel a little irritated down there because you shaved incorrectly. And you don't even realize that you're walking around with a virus. You have no idea, because you don't even go to the doctor to get checked up. And if you do go to the doctor, you're not looking at yourself in a proper manner to say, yo, doc, I'm getting these breakouts on my vagina, don't know what it is. And the doctor he's not in a position to cure your ass. He's in a position to make sure you keep coming to him every 6 months or every 2 years. So you can do a pap smear, And when you did your pap smear, you may have some dysplasia, or you may have cancer, you may have HPV. Some people are high risk. Some of y'all just out there getting it in where you fit in, right? So you can have other situations going on with your cervix. But let me get through all of this. So yeah, so now, and these are some really bad things that they stick inside your vagina, inside your cervix. So they'll put the iodine, they'll put some iodine up there to look at your cervix, right? Because they want to see the part of the cervix that's affected and the part of the cervix that's not affected, right? And this is a very sad tool that they stick inside of you. But I'm going to show you how your that's very sad what they stick inside of you to pull things out of you. And y'all women, it's a lot of y'all women actually going through this right now. That's unfortunate too. That at some point in life there were some things that went on in your life, and you didn't address it back then. And there were things that went on in my life that I didn't address immediately, because I had my share of STDs too, But some of us are at a stage in life where we just know better and you choose not to do it. You just choose not to be safe. Like you just not having safe sex. You just got a whole lot of things going on in your life and you're not in a position to fix it for yourself. Like you just don't want to. So this right here, like STDs, smoking, non-monogamous sexual practices. Y'all niggas like having threesomes. You got a nigga in your life and he wants you to have a threesome. Is you crazy? First your ass gonna catch damn BV. And if that broad that he got you doing a threesome with, if she used to doing threesomes on a regular, she probably tricking for a living. You don't know what else you about to catch from her ass. If a nigga tell you, sweetheart, I like to have threesomes, that means he not satisfied with your pussy. That's all that means. Ain't no nigga gonna tell me he want to have a goddamn threesome. Because he damn sure ain't gonna say, sweetheart, I want to have a threesome. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, what dude you trying to let me hit for free? Right. No, he wants some extra pussy in the room. Don't you be one of those females that fall for that. You gonna fuck your pussy up, honey. So you just get all these different types of you get all types of damage to your cervix. Let me show you the cervix when you have it's so sad. It's really sad how y'all cervix gets so damaged, and it come from you pretty much neglecting yourself. This your cervix. This your cervix. I'm gonna show you when you get them growths on your cervix. This a polyp. You getting these growths on your cervix. You're not taking care of yourself. When somebody tell you that they about to sell you that damn Diva cup, your cervix is the entryway and it's an exit way it's exiting for a waste, of course, every 28 days after you ovulate, you have your period. It's for when you're about to have a baby. But then it's only on the outside as an entryway for a man's semen. You start to let your body sit in waste. There they go. Look at all these cysts on your cervix. When we do the cleanse, when I talk to you, we go through this over the phone. I do it on my website. Do it through YouTube. Like I do this a lot. Like I always do it. Like how to feel your cervix. How do you feel your cervix? Your doctors in the past, at least when I was growing up, when I was a little girl, healthcare and awareness was more abundant in neighborhoods than it is now. And so they used to give us cards. They used to give us a little card with the hole in it that you can hang on your bathroom door for women, so you can check to see whether or not you could possibly be testing positive for breast cancer. And it will show you how to lay on your back and how to feel all around your breast, because you want to feel your breast for lumps, right? Remember that? I don't even know where those papers are anymore. You should know how to feel your cervix by now. I get women who call me and they say, Ivy, I done tried it, girl. I done watched the videos. I can't do it. There's no such thing as you can't do something that somebody else can do. Nothing. Women play basketball. They dunking, okay? There is nothing that somebody on this planet can do that you cannot do, ever. Ever. They didn't know that because there's nothing new under the sun. If a gynecologist can take her 2 fingers and shove it up in you on a regular basis, why can't you do the same thing that she's doing for you? You should know how to feel your cervix, okay? Let's say you one of those women who just don't see doctors. You might have white coat syndrome. You had a really bad experience with a doctor and you choose not to see a doctor. I'm a self-medicate. Like me, I self-medicate. You hear me? Ivy's a self-medicator. I gotta be on my deathbed. I gotta be on my deathbed like I'm really about to go see my maker. And God, listen, I ain't trying to go right now, so I'm gonna go to the ER. Otherwise, we gonna work it out right here in the house. Nigga got to be willing to wear in the kitchen. We gonna find something to help me stay alive, right? If you're one of those type of women, then you should know how to feel your cervix, because you got to make sure you don't have no growths on your cervix. Your cervix is like your entryway. That's your portal. Okay. That's like your portal to your divine feminism. The vagina is just like a goddamn hallway. Your vagina like a hallway. It could be a narrow hallway. It could be a goddamn high school hallway with lockers on both sides. You know, you got to get in where you fit in. But that hallway leads to a very important office. You know what I'm saying? Where things are done. You got to take care of that. You got to keep that thing intact. Okay. And so I educate women all the time on how to feel their cervix. It's not that hard. I swear to God, it is not hard to feel your cervix. Okay. Your vagina, 6 inches deep. 6 inches deep. Your finger, 4 inches. Right. So when you stick your finger in your vagina, your cervix up here, you got some legway, right? I gotta make sure my little babies on the other screen see me. You got some legway. So what do? You push down. You push down like you pushing out a baby. If you never had a baby in your life, push down like you're trying to pass a bowel movement. Push down. And when you push down, it's gonna bring your cervix down. It's gonna push down on your uterus. It's gonna bring your womb down. And when it brings your womb down, push your fingers just a little bit more, and you're gonna feel your cervix. You have to do this. When you go see a gynecologist, she stick her fingers in you. She takes her other hand and she pushing down on your uterus. She pushing it down. Her finger's not long enough either. And she has to feel your cervix. And when she feels your cervix, we don't know what's on your cervix. No idea. She'll feel it and she'll say, you know what? I feel some growths. I'm going to cut it. We're going to go look at it. And we'll get back to you. From what I just showed you. Don't say you got much love for me and then say CTFU. That means shut the fuck up. Get your goddamn acronyms right when you're posting on the feed, baby. Oh, well, so what? Don't do that. Don't give me no acronyms. No, don't do that. Just let me stay in my, don't let me read no comments. Thank you so much, Shanjari. Don't do that. You got to know how to feel your cervix. If you don't know how to feel your cervix, and still don't be cracking up. I'm not being funny. You need to pay attention. They're like, I'm not even trying to be funny right now. You about to lose your vagina. You about to lose your womb. Better enough, don't nobody want your black ass in America. They don't want your black ass anywhere, really. They're trying to help your ass out just a little bit by giving you goddamn record deals and goddamn modeling deals. Trunks to your ass to sell. They don't fuck with you like that. And then you think when it comes to your realities of life, you think the realities of life is a joke. Like that shit ain't funny. Like your pussy ain't right. Like real talk. And if your mind ain't right and your body ain't right and your pussy ain't right, you like you some shit on the planet. And based off the accusations and based off the things that people tell me, like when you like to use a Diva cup, like there's nothing funny about that. Like you refuse to educate yourself. You refuse to. Like you rather just let somebody else just tell you anything and dictate anything to you, and you run with that. Like you don't just sit back and say, let me think about it for a second. Does this make sense? Like they just had some broad use a goddamn hot glue gun on her damn forehead to keep the goddamn lace front on. That don't even make sense. Like what you be thinking about? Like what you be thinking about? Like you don't use your brain, right? Let me go to something else. This thing right here. Is it broke? No. This thing right here. This. I done had women in the past call me about. Let me see if I can break it. I done had women call me in the past about this, and I told them how I felt about it. And I recently had a woman call me about this, and I told her how I felt about it too. See, because you can't just give me something. You can't nobody just say, here, Ivy, take this. It's good for you. I got to go look it up. I got to go check it out. I got to investigate. I'm just one of those type of females, sweetheart. Nigga, I got to smell the dick. I'm not just going to be with you. Like, I can't do that. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I told you to call me before 10 or after 12. I'm not just going to do that. So And they put salt in this thing. I'm not just gonna do that. But when I first started learning how to do, when I first got on my journey for my detoxing and for cleansing myself, there were a lot of different things that I was looking into because I wanted to make sure I had the best vagina to please my husband. That's what was important to me. I wanted to please my husband. And when I went online, there were some things I found. I found all kinds of stuff. Just like when y'all go online, y'all be finding all kinds of stuff. I swear y'all be finding some stuff that I wouldn't fool with it. Like this your vagina. But enough you take a risk on sleeping with a guy that you barely know. You know what I'm saying? That's like the wildest risk a woman can take because you can lose your life. But we take that risk all the time depending on the dude. We taking risks that can ultimately just like destroy your whole sense of life as a whole. Like your pussy just gonna be fucked up. So this is a yam yam rod. Well, it was a yam yam rod. I broke it. When the Asian people send me stuff all the time, okay? And they pretty much know who I am, and I'm not going to get my name put on here to sell you this device, this product. I wouldn't do that. I'm not interested. Like I said, when I come to you, this for me, listen to this shit. This is not for no damn political gain. This is not for monetary gain. If I wanted to sell this to you, if I really wanted your money, because I mean, I could go get a job. I can go back to work. Trust me. I can go back to work. I can get dressed up every day. I can go to work, have some really great coworkers, go to some really great parties, and look at men. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here. I'm here with you looking at pussy all day. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get into the little semen penis side. Okay, so I'm not going to make any money off of this. I'm not going to sell this to you. And I'm not interested in selling this to you. You know why? Because I wouldn't use it. Okay? I wouldn't use it. Half of the people I hear some of these fake ass pearls won't even stick that pearl in their own pussy. Okay? I wouldn't use this. It's a yam yam rod. It's a vegetable based product that women take and you stick it in your vagina and you swirl it around. They say twirl it. You twirl it. You twirl it like this. Maybe there's some majorettes in the crowd. You twirl it. And then after you twirl it a couple of times, you take it out. And this is supposed to be the quick fix to tighten your pussy. Some women, we done had loose booties, you know. It's no such thing as, you know, she just gonna always be extremely tight, you know. So we always trying to do things because we are so gun-ho about pleasing our partner. So, you know, we always want to have a nice, wet, tight vagina. That's so important. You know, you want to always please your man. You don't want your man going somewhere else because supposedly she must have a tighter vagina or something like that. Don't let that be the reason why your man left you, right? So you put this in your vagina and you twirl it around for several twirls. And it's supposed to immediately tighten your vagina. But then what do you do with this thing? What do you do with this? Some people call this a sear stick. Google sear stick and you go see how many people selling this to your ass, okay? Go see how many people selling this product to you, okay? That is completely unsanitary. It's no better than this damn Diva cup, okay? You're going to stick this in your vagina. You're going to twirl it around. It's supposed to give you instant tightness. You rinse it off, go put it in your drawer. You rinse it off and you put it in your drawer. I don't know what drawer you put it in. Maybe you put it in your bathroom drawer. I got drawers in my bathroom. You put it in your bathroom drawer. Then later on in life, I don't know when you want to get tight again. I don't know how often you want to do this. You pull it out the drawer and you stick it in here and you ride it around again. That is so unsanitary. That is so unsanitary. Why would you do that? Oh my God, no, don't do that. Go get a tightening kit. Don't do this. And damn if this bitch hit my damn cervix. Right, like, what the hell is this? I licked it because me, in my profession, I got to put stuff in my mouth. That's what I do in my profession. Like, I got to lick it. And this thing is full of salt. It's full of salt. And from the smell of it, it has a chemical in it. Like, it's not just yam yam. It's not just yam yam. It's more than that in here. Like, look at this shit is like flaking up. Like, anyway, this company didn't have to worry about Ivy. And I wouldn't recommend that you buy no sear stick from nobody. Don't buy it. If you see something on the market they say it's good for your pussy, ask me about it, okay? Because I got a closet of stuff that people said was good for my pussy, okay? And it's still in the closet, okay? So just ask me about it. If your friends say, hey, girl, you better get that damn sear stick or it's going to tighten your pussy up, be like, nah, ho. Don't do it. Ivy said don't do it, okay? And I still got to do my snitches Sunday, and then I got my students because we got to do our class on syphilis today. And I got to do my snitches Sunday. But let me just say one more thing. Let me say one more thing, and then I'm gonna go on to my snitches Sunday. And if I offended you, baby, don't be mad. But CTFU and STFU, all that mean the same to me. And yeah, ICTFU, I just don't do that. Don't stop. Don't get stuck in the acronym world. Okay. Like try the emojis or something. We have two different versions of the steam pot, the vaginal steam pot. And I've been posting these vaginal steam. The first model that I have, I've been posting it for almost 2 years now. Okay. My second model, it took me 4 years to actually establish a relationship with this vendor to get the pot. Okay. I posted my first pot on Instagram and I said, and I posted on Snapchat too. Woo-hoo. Shout out to Snapchat. I said, one goddess per throne. That's what I said. One goddess per throne. And some white woman, I got a Facebook group. You email me. Yeah, I got groups all over the place, baby. I ain't gonna be in them all the time though. So the lady, there's a white woman now, and like I said, I'm not a supremacist. I got 2% white in me, just 2%. And for that 2%, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents. This white woman comes on my Instagram and she's like, I run my own steaming spa and we are 100% sanitary. Yada, 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 cracker talk. Okay, that's fine and dandy how you feel about that, ma'am. However, this ain't no, she was like, just like any other facility, she gonna reference a dental office. Nigga, when you go to the dentist's office and he about to use the tools and stuff on your teeth, that stuff coming out of bags. It's being reused, yes, but they send that stuff off to be sterilized. It's coming back in like a surgical bag. You going into these spas to sit your ass on a toilet to steam your pussy. So I gotta make the other sense of it. I gotta make the common sense of it before I make the logical sense of it. Because some people, when I try to be like logical with you, you take it to the deep end and you go run back to somebody. So because this lady was on my Instagram, don't come on my Instagram talking sideways. Don't do that. So I go to the hospital. I'm about to die or whatever. I don't know. I'm in the hospital for some reason or another. I'm in the hospital, and they say, I'm gonna need you to I don't know, go to the bathroom for something. Hell if I know. Gotta go to the bathroom. I don't know. Nigga, am I gonna sit on that toilet in the hospital? No. And the hospital supposed to be like the most sanitary place, right? They got people in there on a regular basis cleaning stuff. Man, they got all kinds of sanitizing spray, cleaning stuff. Keisha, what's that skin disease? It's transferable skin to skin. Like skin contact, nigga can catch it. It begins with an M. Get that skin disease. I don't even sit on the toilet in a hospital setting. Nigga. Walmart. I don't sit on the toilet in Walmart. And trust when I go to Walmart and I see the lady in there cleaning up, I be like, okay, at least she in there cleaning. I'm still going to Mercer. Yes. Thank you, Cocoa Kisses, baby. Cocoa Kisses to you too, mama. I don't even sit on the Walmart toilet. And I know for certain the Walmart toilet is goddamn disgusting because everybody and their mama be up in the Walmart, especially off the late night. So you want me to believe that I'm going to come to your spa and put my pussy on this toilet? Don't you know people, again, you have waste coming out of your womb. You have waste coming out of your vagina. A V-steam ain't nothing but that, a V-steam. It's going to steam the vagina. Steam cannot penetrate in the vagina to your cervix. It's not going to penetrate past your cervix to your womb. It doesn't do that. It just steams the vagina, right? It can penetrate your vaginal walls, right? It'll do that for you, okay? But some women, while they're sitting on that pot, stuff comes out of their vagina. I steam on my damn pot at home, and I know shit be coming out my pussy. I know it come out. Because that's when I'm steaming. I'm steaming when I'm on my period. If I'm feeling some type of way, I'll be like, girl, go sit on the pot, baby. Something ain't right. Go sit on the pot. And I'm looking in the pot while I'm steaming. I'll keep looking down in the pot to see if I drop something. I want to see if something came out of my vagina. That's my pot. Ain't no way in the world somebody gonna convince me to go sit on somebody else's pot. Bad enough they got these places on the news right now. Like, and this right here ain't really no goddamn political game, nigga. This is for being sanitized with your damn pussy. That's what it's all about. Okay, and yes, I do sell a goddamn steam pot, because nigga, you should have your own damn steam pot in your house, in your bathroom. That's for your pussy and your pussy alone. Okay, you got people in the news right now doing undercover investigations. They going to the Chinese nail salons. You know why? Because that Chinese lady said she cleaned the bowl out for you to put your foot in there. But when they went and checked it out, it was still a lot of bacteria in it. They went and checked all her supplies that she said she used for cleaning and manicuring your nails, and it still had a lot of bacteria on it, sweetheart. So this cracker lady on my inbox on my Instagram trying to tell me how sanitary her spa is. Nigga, mind your business. If your spa sanitary, good for you. But as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to my pussy and the pussies that I love, I wouldn't do it. Because you don't know who sat on that pot before you. What you say? What you say? Oh, well, you know, bleach clean everything. For real? Bleach clean everything? Well, all y'all go take y'all asses and go jump in the goddamn bleach pool. That's what you go do. Because the way the world is, how sick we are. Trust me, bleach ain't the answer to everything. Trust and believe. Bleach is not the answer. Niggas is out here sick and dying, got all kinds of rashes on their body. Bleach ain't the answer. So, now let me go to my snitching Sunday. And then I'm going to go do my class. I've been real good today. I did so good today. I talked to Keisha. She's like, "Ivy, you doing good?" I'm doing good. I think the better I get at doing my feeds, when I be real good, and one day somebody gonna come watch me on YouTube, and they gonna say, "Listen, sweetheart, I want to let you know that I saw your YouTube, and I think you are a wonderful, beautiful woman. And if you don't mind, I would love to take you out sometime." Or something like that. But damn, that's gonna be hard for me because I'm so busy. Just be like, "I would love to send something to your P.O. box or something." Shit. Yeah, the sponges. Yeah, I remember the sponges. I remember when they came out with the sponges. Yeah, if you don't want to use a tampon or pad or the underwear, they got the sponges, and the sponges come in different sizes, right? We have ion pads, and we just now got the bamboo ion pads in. But some women who just now starting their cleanses, your periods were already heavy, and so until your cycle gets regulated, or until you have an endometriosis situation, or you have real bad fibroids, and like you won't stop shedding. You know what I'm saying? You need something really, really protective, because it'll cause you to like have accidents in your bed. And a mattress is very expensive. The average mattress for a person like us, like you end up spending between $300 and $500 just for a damn mattress. Ain't nobody got time to just be tossing mattresses outside their door, you know. And you don't want to mess up your mattress because you can't keep flipping it. After a while, you flip that mattress over, shit, you forgot about that spot on that side, nigga. You're like, well, this spot don't look as bad as the spot on the other side. See what I'm saying? So you don't have to live like that. So you got to do something to help protect yourself. So the sponge is good too. Thank you, sweetheart. I remember when they came out with the sponge, and you would take the sponge and it's a sponge. You put the sponge in your pussy. Yeah, I mean, women go through a lot. We really go through a lot to take care of ourselves and to be good and to be discreet and be feminine, right? Right? Yeah, so that's really important. So let me just get to this one last topic, and this is Snitching Sunday. Let me get to this snitch bit. And shout out to the niggas who keep flagging my shit on Instagram, because guess what? I still be posting her. And I'm glad you like scrolling through. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. So I own Sanitary Pretty, and I've owned it since I gave birth to the little girl. And I get people to come. You know, I pray. I need help. You know, I got sabotaged and burnt by a lot of ferocious ravenous beast, you know, and I tried to move past that and open my doors up to have people, like, because I am busy. Real talk, I am very, very busy. Like, I'm busy. I make everything from scratch to a shelf, which means I got to research everything. I got to source it. I got to get it. I got to make it. I got to package it. I got to label it. I got to put it on my website. I got to give it a UPC code. I got to advertise and market it. Then I got to wait for you. Then I got to ship it. I got to get in my car, take it to the post office. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have to do. Well, they can keep on calling what they selling pearls, but starting next week, I'm going on tour. So I would love to meet all of you people who say you sell pearls. I can't wait to meet you in person. I can't wait to meet you. This is gonna be so fantastic because I want you to tell me something about my pussy. Tell tell me about my pussy and what the pearls can do for Ivy, aside from what I've already told you. So I have people, come into the business and that didn't go right. And these women can't help you when it comes to your pussy. And if you don't want to buy from me, just take your ass to Alibaba. Fuck it. Go over there and find any goddamn body. Miss Sue, Miss Lee, Miss Kim, Miss Chung, Miss Alibaba probably on that hoe. Go over there and get whatever you gonna get. And it's just that simple. And it's a shame that the women rant and rave knowing that you're doing some sideways shit. But you know what? That's the average female. That's what average females do. I'm not average. I'm like way above it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll put your ass on blast if I see that you're selling it. And somebody did recently post on Instagram that they now sell pearls. I said, oh hell no. We got a new one. I'm about to pull up on you. Thank you, Miss King. Thank you, Miss King, for your order. You're such a sweetheart. So anyway, I recently said I'm gonna open my doors. Oh, I would love an intern, but that means I don't pay nobody. I mean, if you want to be an intern, yeah, you can always be an intern. I don't pay people. Intern mean like you freelancing. You gotta pay. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay me, and in return, God pays you. So anyway, so I have people coming on board, right? But I'm real selective about it, right? So I had if y'all look at some of my previous videos, I had Leah. I had Leah in the UK. Before I had Leah, I had Nadine. But remember when I was trying to figure out, sometimes when things too silent in my business, when it's too quiet, that's when God tells me that it's time to listen because it's too quiet. When it's too quiet, that means a lot of niggas is talking. It's too much shit going on. When it get too goddamn quiet in your life, ain't no goddamn ruckus. Something ain't right. And I was like, God damn, it's so quiet. What the fuck is going on? Oh, my distributor Nadine in the UK. Oh, you friends with these hoes. I call them hoes. It is what it is. And if you feel like Ivy, you shouldn't be calling them hoes, take your ass over there that way. You friends with these hoes, right? So me on Instagram, if somebody's selling pearls on Instagram, fake ass pearls is what I call them. If you selling fake ass pearls on Instagram, I won't see it because most of the people who sell fake ass pearls, they know who I am and they immediately already block me. So I would never see anything related to them. But Nadine Instagram had access to all these hoes. And I said, damn, Nadine, how the hell you get to see all these hoes pages and I can't? Oh, you must be friends with the hoes because these hoes won't let me see their page. On top of that, when you come on board, I'm pushing everything to you. Like basically, you getting a second rate wholesale, right? Because your goal is to educate women. I appreciate what you're doing. You're gonna make a profit because you got to take care of your family. And the ultimate goal is self-sufficiency. You want to be independent. You're trying to get off this plantation. Basically, you trying to basically pull back your reparation. You pulling it back, right? So what Nadine was doing is I push everything to her. And let's say you order a 10 pearl kit. Type of shit Nadine would do is Nadine to give you the 10 pearls and then she'll give you that little ass honey and a small soap. She was doing shit like that. Like she was shorting my customers. And one customer came to me one day because she was just like, you know, I'm so tired. I've been back and forth with Nadine. This is that and the third. I'm like, well, let me help you. I hate to have to step into this because I trust my distributors. I know they doing their job. I know they wouldn't do this to you. So let me see what's going on. So we get to talking. I look at the orders. This lady that spent almost $500 with Nadine. Nadine ain't gave her shit. Nadine probably gave her $200 worth of stuff. So I'm like, Nadine, you know what's going on? Nadine, you know, y'all people in the UK got a weird way of communicating. Your philosophy is very, very weird. It is, because she's not the only person in the UK I've had to deal with. The UK people are kind of weird. Okay? And I like Austin Powers and all of that. I got 40% Great Britain in me. But your UK people are kind of weird. So the girl was like, after, we try to work everything out, eventually the girl was like, oh, I don't know, baby. It's okay, baby. Well, baby, just restart your feed, baby. Restart your feed, baby. Or just come back, baby. Let it go to the end, and then you come back and you can watch it anytime, honey. You can watch it anytime. Don't feel bad. I was just saying, don't be sitting your ass in that goddamn steam pad. You wanna sit your ass on the steam pad? Sit on your pot at home. That's what I said you do. Is one God is per throne. That's what I said. Ain't but one throne in my house. Ain't but one pussy in this house. And that's mine. There's like two women living in my house. Nigga, you got me twisted. It's only one. That's mine. So in the midst of us talking and everything, that's when she was like, well, you know what, Ivy, I really like what you do. This is that and the third. I've always wanted to be a distributor. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, cool. I guess you and she was desperate. Like her pussy was fucked up. She was going through some things. I ain't gonna put her personal business out there, but she was doing she had some fucked up shit going on with her. She was. And I said, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because I don't want you to be struggling in life. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. So I brought her on. I brought her on the long way because I really didn't want to, but I felt like I had to because I was like, damn, she going through so much. She never was really learning. And I noticed one day, she was trying to make some honey. She wanted to make a herbal honey. You know, I make herbal honeys. And, you know, we used to always be on the phone talking. And she was always like, Ivy, listen, whatever you want me to make for you, I can make it. Just send me all your ingredients and tell me how to do it, and I'm going to make it. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Don't you know I make everything myself? I don't need no goddamn help with nobody in my goddamn kitchen. I make this shit. I push it to you. That's like you saying, Ivy, send me the whole bottle. Send me the whole bottle of this motherfucking lean, and I'm gonna break this shit down. Nigga, you got me twisted. I'm gonna send you a fucking line, and you go do what you gonna do with that shit. I'm not gonna give you my stuff, right? But I was like, Ivy, don't be paranoid. Don't worry about it. Just let her know in a very professional, diplomatic manner. It's okay, Leah. It's all right. When I send you your products, they'll already be made up, ready to sell. One day she was trying to make some honey, and she was literally like, I guess like going outside getting fucking tree limbs or some shit. I don't know. And she was putting it in the honey, and the shit ain't even look right. And she inboxed me. She's like, Ivy, I'm so frustrated. I can't make my honey. And I was like, okay. I mean, she had all these types of herbs and stuff in her house anyway, so she was already making stuff anyway. But I was just like, I don't know why it's that hard for you, but if you want to take an apothecary class, we offer those through the university, but I'm not about to say educate you on that because that's not what you're here to do right now. Right now, you're here to get educated on a woman's health and her anatomy so you can start educating women in the UK on how to take care of themselves, because I don't have my old distributor no more, and it's hard for me to trust niggas these days. So bam, she get her kid and everything, but at the same time, like I said, I can't see people who post fake pearls. When they put the fake ads and shit up on Instagram, I won't see it. Like, these hoes know who the fuck I am, so they block me. So I can't see nothing, right? So while I'm working throughout the day. Listen, y'all, I'm real busy. So I'm working. I'm busy like a goddamn 14th and you prostitute. I'm busy, nigga. Been in the block all day, every day. I'm working. And when people inbox me, you inbox me on my email. You inbox me on Instagram. Niggas inbox me on Snapchat. You inbox me on my Messenger. You inbox me on my Facebook business pages. You text in my phone, right? So people hitting me up everywhere. And I'm trying to get to people, you know what I'm saying? And she keep inboxing me. When you're my distributor, I got to see what's up. I want to know what's going on, because guess what? You like my arm. You like an extension of this enterprise. And it's important that I talk to you so I can know what's going on. She keep inboxing me bullshit though. Like, you inboxing me about other businesses. And because they selling bullshit as pearls, but they old ass me like, I know about these hoes already, and it's not that big of a deal to me. And she just keep inboxing me, and I'm like, listen, sweetheart, if you focus like me, y'all hoes out there selling fake ass fucking pearls, trust and believe. I'm so busy and I'm so wrapped up in my blessing. I really don't have like 2% of time to really focus on you. If I catch your ass, I catch your ass, but I'm not looking for your ass. Trust me, I'm not looking for you. If you spend more time focusing on your craft, you will be so much more successful in life. But instead, you focus on like riffraff. You focused on all the BSs of a business. And I don't have time for that. Like, don't keep inboxing me. I got people on Instagram right now inboxing me in my Instagram. Oh, I bought pearls from so-and-so. This is what happened. What can you do? Not a motherfucking thing. If you bought some bullshit ass pearls from somebody, what the fuck is you inboxing me for on Instagram, nigga? Not only that, if you bought some bullshit pearls and then you inbox me, that tells me that you already knew who the fuck I was. Yo, you must didn't want to pay the price. Right. That's what I tell them. I be like, if you bought it and your pussy fucked up, go back to them. Well, they said this is that. Okay, what the fuck you want me to do? Okay. That's like you bought some bullshit ass weed from the nigga around in the corner. Don't bring that shit to me. What the fuck? I got my own weed, nigga. You want to buy this weed from me? Okay, then we'll get the fuck. Go back, take your ass back around that goddamn corner. Why is you coming to me? Well, can you help me? No, nigga, I can't. And then y'all do stupid shit. Like you inboxing me on Instagram, and now y'all, because you know Instagram and Facebook jealous of Snapchat. They jealous. They jealous. So now they got fake ass Snapchat on Instagram and Facebook. So now you trying to Snapchat me goddamn pictures on Instagram. So as soon as I see the message, the fucker disappear. Like, don't do no stupid shit like that with me. Who are you talking to? Like, don't do that. Like, please, like women like y'all who doing that. Like, do you realize like I don't even respond to you, right? All you see at the bottom is that Ivy saw it, right? Okay, you step your game up. So anyway, so she's sending me all kinds of stuff. And I said, listen, Leah, I really need you to focus. Like, take your classes, man. You're supposed to be out here talking to women, man. You're supposed to be focused on helping women right now. You know, I really don't have time to keep opening these messages and about nothing. And she got smart and sassy with me. I don't give a fuck. You can get smart and sassy with me because I'm going to get smart and sassy with you. We're a team. And if men you can't talk and be realistic with each other, this ain't the environment. Chantre, pretty not for you. It's not for you. The person who you see today, this is pretty much how I be all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I think last time Keisha called me, I was kind of calm that morning. Things were going a little bit good. I don't know. I probably thought I was going to get in the mix with somebody, but I didn't. So anyway, long story short, I was just like, you know what, Leah? Just go do what you gotta do. Go live your life, sweetheart. Because you got so much shit going on anyway. She doing stupid shit. Listen, once you get on board with me, you got to put the stupid shit behind you. Okay? You could be doing stupid shit when you meet me. You know what I'm saying? You could be doing stupid shit through your cleansing process, but once you come on board, you can't do stupid shit no more because you gotta help other women, and you can't help another woman if you doing stupid shit. Okay? You can't. She was doing stupid shit. Like, what the fuck? Right? So, long story short, I let Leah go. How long do I let Leah go? It's probably been 2 months, maybe 2 months, 2.5 months. I don't even recall the injury. The Bible says you don't keep a cow. I let her go. About a week ago, my tongue don't be playing something in my mouth. About a week ago, I was going through the Better Business Bureau. Because I was like, let me go ahead so I can get the Better Business Bureau certifications or whatever. Let me go ahead and check this out. And I went in and they said, you have a D rating. And I said, what the hell? How I get a goddamn rating, nigga? I'm just now signing up with y'all ass. And they was like, well, we can't accept your application because you have an outstanding complaint against you that you need to address. So I'm like, who the fuck complaining? You know, I'm tired of y'all hoes complaining about shit because your pussy was fucked up when you met me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help. And then you take it out on me. You know what I'm saying? It's like J-Lo and Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at me. You was fucked up when you met me. So I said, okay, you know what I'm saying? Give me the complaint. Let me see what it is. It's this dingy bitch from the UK. It's Leah. Now, let me tell you why this is Snitching Sunday and why this is important and why I don't like to really bring people into my business. And when I do, I'm very, very critical about who comes into my business. This hoes do scandalous shit. So when you do scandalous shit, you're a hoe. Okay? In the cracker world, you're a whore. Okay? Or a cunt. Okay? One of those. This hoe, okay, told the Better Business Bureau that I'm very disrespectful. Oh, fuck the goddamn cookie detox. They can kiss my ass. I know who she is too. Goddamn it, it's your pussy. It's goddamn it, you ain't detox no goddamn Keeblers. So she told them that like I'm really, really rude to people on YouTube. If y'all niggas don't like it, trust me, it's like a goddamn trillion channels out here. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm really rude on YouTube. She said some other stuff, and like I didn't even read the whole goddamn complaint because I was like, this bitch is stupid. So I didn't even read the whole goddamn complaint. I got to the resolution part, like what this hoe want. Let me tell y'all what this hoe want. No, fuck that. Can you all imagine what this hoe wanted from me? What could this hoe have possibly asked the Better Business Bureau to get from me? Like real talk. Because see, I grew up in Southeast DC. I didn't grow up in the ghetto. I grew up 4 blocks up the street from the ghetto. But I was still doing ghetto shit. I was still hanging out with ghetto ass motherfuckers. I was still doing stupid shit. I was fighting people. Man, I was fighting people with Tyree on the motherfucking chest thing on my back like a fucking book bag. I was running up and down Georgia Avenue doing stupid shit. Yes, I was. I was hitting people in my motherfucking car off the late night. I was doing stupid shit because that's what my mind was, because I didn't give a fuck about people who didn't give a fuck about me. But see, that was people who lived around me. See, this bitch live all the way in the fucking UK. I'm trying to get close to y'all. I really am trying to reach out and touch y'all niggas. I really am. And based off of my mental disposition, I'm gonna be okay when I touch your ass. Do you know what this hoe asked for? Do you know what this hoe asked for? This bitch asked the Better Business Bureau as a form of resolution for me to reveal all the fucking ingredients in my shit. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck everything you stand for. And this God will forgive me later because I'm gonna ask, fuck your kids. Fuck them. Because your kids is them your fucking offsprings, bitch. They came out your fucking pussy, bitch. They're gonna be just like you, bitch. Fuck you. This is why I don't let people in my shit. This is why black people can't ever amount to shit in life. You can't never have a motherfucking thing because of bitches like you. You honestly think that a motherfucking government entity gonna tell me what the fuck to do? Can't nobody tell me what the fuck to do. You gonna ask these motherfuckers for me to tell you what the fuck is in my shit? Bitch, fuck you. I can't fucking touch you, bitch. You in the motherfucking UK, but I just got my fucking passport. You's a bitch. That's how I feel. You's a nasty, disgusting ass motherfucking individual. I scrape my fucking knuckles to get where the fuck I'm at. I gotta worry about all these lying ass hoes from the fucking East Coast to the fucking West Coast. I'ma touch you motherfuckers anyway and call it what the fuck you want, bitch. Go put your boots on. And then your sour pussy ridden ass bitch, you gonna come out the motherfucking woodwork and ask the fucking BBB as a form of resolution that I reveal to you all my motherfucking ingredients and put the proper label on my package? Bitch, fuck your pussy. You can eat them motherfucking pearls, bitch. That's how I feel. And I know your stupid ass on my motherfucking feed today, ho. And for all the people who feel like, you know what, Ivy, don't be so hard, fuck you too. Because you'll never amount to shit in life when you hang around people who don't really give a fuck about you and they in it for their personal fucking gain. I ain't had no hoe yet. I ain't had no hoe yet that fucking call me or say something to me. Be like, Ivy, you know I've been taking all these fucking drugs my whole fucking life. Let me tell you what the fuck I've been taking. Let me tell you what the fuck is in this goddamn metformin and it got my pussy fucked up. No, you don't say no shit like that. Let me tell you what the fuck happened to my pussy when I caught chlamydia. No, bitch, you don't say shit like that. You don't have that motherfucking mentality, but you want me to tell you what the fuck is in my products? Fuck you. That's how I feel. That's my Stitches Sunday. And fuck any other female who say she's selling my fucking product. Bitch, you don't sell pearls. You sell some fucking raggedy ass herbal tampons from fucking China, bitch. You don't sell it, bitch. And if a motherfucker asks you what's in it, you really don't even know what the fuck is in it because they over there putting any fucking thing in it because it's popcorn ass hoes in the motherfucking USA who willing to buy that shit and sell it to your black ass. She don't give a fuck about you like these motherfucking Diva cups. Pretty much. Pretty much. Bitch, I just got my motherfucking hair blow dried. My roots about to curl up because I'm sweating. That's petty. You see, you come on board, bitch. I got you a fucking chance. I gave you a fucking chance because you was fucking broke, bitch. You broke. I'm not broke. I won't be broke tomorrow, bitch. A fucking decade from now, my motherfucking offsprings won't be broke. We good. God will always take care of me. But it's people like you. We try to give you a fucking chance. I try to give you a fucking chance. Bitches like fucking Nino Brown in New Jack City. Bitch, I try to help your ass out. You's a disgusting, deceitful ass individual. You's a bitch. That's what you are. And I don't feel bad about that. When you came to me, you ain't have a motherfucking thing. You can't even get your fucking daughter to school every day. You ain't got shit but fucking random niggas fucking your pussy hole. And you don't fucking know what the fuck is wrong with your pussy, bitch. You's a fucking dingbat. And I try to give you a fucking chance to try to educate your loony ass because I know some loony ass niggas in the UK. The United Kingdoms, your pussy's more fucked up than the women in the United States because you more prone to being in non-monogamous relationships. Y'all like having orgies and just doing some ratchet ass nasty shit. I should have looked out for you because you got a little girl at home. And what you're doing right now with your life is going to be projected upon your daughter. So you got to do better for yourself because you got this little girl at home. You know what I'm saying? You doing stupid shit. And I'm still trying to be there for you and help you. And I'm pushing shit your fucking way. I'm giving you shit you didn't even fucking pay for because I'm trying to help you out. And the whole time I'm looking out for you, all you doing is you just like them fake ass pearl bitches. You're no good. You no good. So I appreciate you tuning in. To God be all the glory. To God be all the glory. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yup. Y'all can pass the cheese, pass the wine, pass the goddamn trays. Yeah, well, I rant about every damn thing. That's what I do. I do Snitching Sundays so I can rant about something. And then after Snitching Sundays, I go back to my poor stuff. I just do my little I do my free university classes for the women who like to come on board and get some education. This bitch can even pass a fucking test. Like, come on, man. And then you be like, it's easy for people to just pop up and sell stuff. It's easy. Like, I don't want you. I'm not pressed to have somebody work for me. I'm not that pressed. I'd rather have the security of my business. Like the Better Business Bureau is an agency that gives you a rating on your business. So when outside companies looking at you, like to do business with you, like you get your Duns and Bradstreet number. That's if you want government contracts, right? When people want to do business with you, when other agencies or corporations want to do business with you, I mean, they can look at me on YouTube. I mean, nigga, it is what it is. Not that big of a deal. However, when they want to do business with you, they look at your ratings. They're not looking at your credit score. They looking at your business rating. So when they go look at my business rating, this bitch gave me a fucking D minus. You made a complaint about me and it gave me a D minus. Like you want to destroy me. Really? I'll tell you what's in my pearls. These motherfucking nuts, bitch. So you guys be good. Keisha, I gotta put you into the hangout. And then Mr. Morgan, where are you, Mr. Morgan? Yeah, you guys. I mean, then people, this is what I go through. Damn. Like this is what I went through before. This is what I went through in 2012 and y'all hoes ain't changed. This part of the university free, yes, ma'am. Like seeing me here is free. It's a lot of free stuff on university, but the classes that we do on Sunday is for the distributors. It's for the women who they want to get their certifications and stuff so they can of course educate somebody else, but also the more classes you take, that increases your discounts when you get in the wholesale rate, so you can have more products. You want to be able to, be that number one place. Listen, y'all, I'm sweating. You want to be that number one place, you guys. Okay, so keep that in mind. But today our classes is on syphilis. We're doing syphilis today. Educating some people on syphilis. I appreciate the men who participate on Sundays, who participate on my Instagram, because I educate women as much as I can. But I realize, I get more bees with honey, and the guys are more receptive, and men care so much about women, sometimes more so than women care about themselves. And so if I can't reach a woman, if I can't reach you to really encourage you and inspire you to be the best in life, then I'm gonna take it to your man and let him come back and give it to you. And that's like sincere respect, because the man is your Godhead. He has the ultimate authority in any household. So I appreciate the men that tune in, and we have men taking the classes now. I really appreciate that. So I want to get into that, and I appreciate y'all tuning in for Snitching Sunday. I hope you hit the notification button. That way, when I go live, it's only on Sundays at 10, baby. I'm not gonna go live at any other time. That you come in and you chill with me. And if you got to go to service after this, if you got to go to church, or if you go to the Kingdom Hall, the mosque, the Juju Bean, wherever you got to go, if you smell a sister, say something. Oh yeah. Listen, I put a post on Instagram, then I'm gonna let y'all go. I put a post on Instagram. Let me send you this link, Keisha. I put a post on Instagram, and it said, if I smell you, I'ma tell you. Right? Let me see. Oh, you just got the training manual. Oh, no, ma'am. But you still will have to do your kit. No, ma'am. Your manual is just your manual. You will still have to get your kit. I'm guessing you bought the manual because you wanted to be a distributor. If you bought the manual because you want to be a distributor, but the classes, you would still pay for the classes. You just wouldn't have to pay the full price for the class. If you wanted to be a distributor, yeah, you would The career application is on the website. So you would have filled that out. I know a lot of people going to the website just buying the manual. You buying the manual, that's just your manual, baby. It's just your manual. That's not going to get you the actual class, but you can go through the manual. You can go through your manual, and it's similar to taking a class, but my classes we run them live. So we get to converse back and forth like a normal classroom setting, and really get to educate everybody at the same time, you know? Yeah, so we do that, sweetheart. I'm glad you got the manual, but you didn't, to be a distributor, the distributor package come with the manual and the starter kit. That way you get some product, right? You can like talk to your closest sisters, your closest family, your closest friends, start talking to them, get your feet wet, that type of thing. Let me see this link, Keisha. Go on it, because y'all know I got this meme app. I'm so thankful for meme apps. Listen, I'm 37 and I'm still trying to be young. So I'm gonna tell you. And this lady comes on my Instagram and she was like, "This is a very offensive post. I mean, I personally don't have any vaginal odor problems, but I'm pretty sure that somebody who does have vaginal odor problems, if they would have read this post, they would be very offended." Nigga, you can't speak on something you don't know. Never stink before. How would you know? If my pussy stink, a nigga better tell me. If you smell me, you better tell me. Don't be the type of individual who your friend pussy always stink. Y'all go to the club and everything, she stink. And you don't never say nothing to her. Never. And then every time she get mad about something and y'all get to tripping in your mind, you be like, that bitch pussy stink anyway. Don't be that type of woman. Don't be that type of woman. If it stink, if you smell a sister, say something. Y'all about to go to church. Nigga, let her know. Goddamn it, bitch, you got the pew stinking. Yeah, tell her. If somebody tell you that you stink, nigga, that's not why. That's like positive criticism. How is that bad? Nigga, don't you know I am who I am today because one night my husband said, "Ivy, why do you smell like that?" Don't you know my husband would have never said, "Ivy, why do you smell like that?" I'd probably still be fucking that nigga today. I'd probably still be married to him, beating that ass, working in the government, beating that ass, spending my money on frivolous shit, drinking endless lean on the weekends. Fuck that. I probably would have been popping pills and all that shit. I probably been turning the fuck up, getting it in, chilling in DC, turn up, not a game. But no, that didn't happen. He said something to me. That's like the fucking Unabomber go up in the airport and drop that bag. Well, you know what, Becky? I'd feel real offended if I dropped the bag and somebody reported me. No, ho, you dropped the fucking bag, we might die. You need to go let somebody know, hey, Mr. Airport Authority, that guy just dropped the bag and left because I want to save my life. If your friend pussy stink, tell her, save her life. God dang. I can't win for lose. Every time I try to help somebody out, they say they complain. Every time I try to help somebody, they say something. Every time. I just be like, Abby, shut the hell up. Don't even worry about it no more. Keisha, I'm about to send this link to you, sweetheart. And I gotta send it to Richard, and it also goes to Carissa. Okay, so a couple people have to get this link this morning for this class. Who's my little sweetheart? There's a little sweetheart in the group. She said she bought the manual. I did have somebody coming in by the manual. I was like, the manual, now what? Today we're doing it on syphilis. Sweetheart, if you want to take the syphilis class, where's she at, baby? Where's she at? Where the little lady at that she bought her manual? Where that lady go? Where you at, baby? Let's see it. And so she can come on in here. And y'all be good. Y'all be good today. Y'all be good. You love yourself. If you didn't take a shower yesterday or last night, go take one now. If you don't have the time to go take a shower, go change your drawers. Do the best you can. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to say you're a nasty ass individual. No. You go do the best you can until you can do better. Do your good. till your good gets better and your better gets best. Okay? That's what you go do. Go freshen up. Start your day. Open up the front door. Get some fresh air. Be good to yourself. You have to. Where that girl at? Yes, ma'am, Miss Revelation. We about to be in Charlotte. We going to Charlotte. You welcome Miss Conspiracy today. Y'all be having some crazy ass damn names on YouTube. She got a conscious conspiracy today. That means she about to fuck some shit up on a conscious level right now. Okay. We're gonna be in Charlotte next week, and I am gonna make a meme. I am coming to Charlotte because I'm super excited about all these people in Charlotte selling pearls. And I just can't wait to meet y'all. Like, I'm interested, unless you like get a restraining order against me. So yeah. Where that girl at, Keisha, who say she paid for the class? Like, where's she at, baby? Let me put you online. You want to take a class today? Little sweetheart. She bought, bless her little heart. She took her little feet to the website and got her a manual. Bless her heart. I like little people like that. Bless that baby. You can't wait for me. Hey, Dawn, I called you this morning. And see, you was the one who called me. I said, baby, you got to call me at a certain time because I'm live. It's going to be a minute before I come to Texas. But if you know somebody in Texas selling fake ass pearls, like, that's really my momentum. You know what I'm saying? I can still come because I like to come. But I mean, Texas is almost like a goddamn day away. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte, Atlanta, that's like 2-hour drives either way. Tennessee, 2-hour drives. You know what I'm saying? Those easy hit and quit it territories. But next year, for real, Miss Dawn, next year, I'm going to come to Texas too. I'm going to come to Texas. I'm going to come, but I know it's hot as hell in Texas, baby. Damn. Oh, it's hot, baby. Let me invite some people to this group, baby. Oh, I know it's hot in Texas. She want me to come to Texas. God damn, I got to wear a hat. A real hat. I could do Pittsburgh at some point. I could do Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I had somebody coming from Pennsylvania. She spoke so bad about y'all. She spoke so bad about Pennsylvania. I said, dang, Pennsylvania must be messed up. She was like, Ivy, girl, these hoes up here need it. I said, no, it can't be that bad. She's like, girl, they don't know that bad. Can't be that bad, mama. She said it is. So I try to go as many places as I can. Because I want to meet some people and I love to talk, but I want to talk in an open setting so I can meet some people. Texas do too. Y'all, them pussies don't be good down there. Shit, where you think I live at? Where you think I live at? I live in South Carolina. And I don't want nobody in South Carolina to feel bad, but these bras pussies is fucked up. That's just how it is. Everybody pussy fucked up till you start cleansing and doing better for yourself. Everybody's is. But it's some women I know right now here. Right? When I be telling them about what I do and how I can help them, they be like, girl, my pussy good. And I was like, bitch, I know who you are. Okay? Your lifestyle is no secret to the whole county. So I just be like, whatever. I mean, you gotta do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? The first step to recovery is admission. Like, you gotta know something wrong with you. You know, when my husband said, Abby, why you stink like that? I been knew I was stinking, but I just didn't know why. And I dushed and shit. Wasn't nothing fixing it. What else to do? I was already, I knew I stunk. But hell, I didn't know how to damn fix it. And now, come on there, baby. Don't give me a hard time on this damn thing. Now, hell, I'm good. He be calling me from jail. He missed me. He want to come home and do the right thing. Nigga, you about to do about 5 years on the fucking break. Like, you should have thought about that. You should have thought about that a long time ago. You should have thought about that when you left this funky pussy for a girl who you thought her pussy was better than mine. Something on your books, boo. Okay, so listen. I just sent the link out. I don't know where that little lady is. She could have joined in this morning. We're just doing a syphilis class real quick. Syphilis 101. And it's important that you know about syphilis, or any STD for that matter. If you tested positive for STD in the past, you do need to get an STD kit. If you feel like you done had STDs and some more stuff, then you might want to do a consultation. That way I could formulate the kit for you as opposed to just giving you STD-based products. But anyhow, you had an STD in the past and you took the medicine. It killed the disease, but it didn't get rid of it. Like, it's still inside your womb. You wash dishes and you got all the food off your dishes, but all the food is in your garbage disposal. Like, you got to get all of that out too. You got to clean that out too. All right, so click on that link, please. Let me put y'all into this, push y'all into this chat, please, so we can get this class started. If y'all could. Anybody got any questions for me? Any questions? Anybody got any questions? I think now's the perfect time for you to ask me whatever you want. Yeah, he be calling me from jail. I'm like, hey, how you doing? I be so pleasant when I talk to him now. I was straight hood ratchet when I married him, but since I've been in the South, I've been crackertized. I'm so sweet when he called me. He's like, man, I really miss you, Ivy. Damn, man. Man, I swear, man, I'll come home. I'm coming down there. I want to do this, that, and the third. That's so cute. Thank you so much, man. I miss you too. I hope you're doing good. I love a lot of people. Is it normal for a woman to what? Females down here be on straight gang. Oh yeah. Is it normal if a woman doesn't have a period at all? Like, is she going through menopause, not having a period? Fine. Yes, ma'am. When you go to the website, go to the very bottom and it'll say careers. Yep. Yes, ma'am. We do need help. It's so many pussies on the planet. Like, they be like, Ivy, I don't know why you always tripping off people. It's enough pussies to go around for everybody. Yes, over 1 trillion of them. Yes, ma'am. Fill it out. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, fill it out. I'm not gonna be mean to you. Fill it out. Okay. Check you out. See who you are, where you coming from, what you been up to. Talking to the microphone. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. But if we could have. If we could have people who's really doing their job, like really educating women on their personal hygiene and on their divine feminism, that would be great. But if all you doing is just trying to give something to somebody, like, that's not good, because you still not helping her. She's still where she started. You left her where she started. You know what I'm saying? This woman on a journey, like, I'm on a journey, like, I'm detoxing. I'm trying to get in shape. I changed my diet. I'm trying to fix my mind so I can be good, so I can be like, I don't know, wife material. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the fuck Cardi B get proposed to. The fuck am I doing wrong? Like, shit. Something ain't right. God damn it. Fuck that. I gotta do something. So I'm trying to do good. No, you don't need no password. I just sent the link to you. What you need a password for? It's asking you for a password? You need a password. Come on, y'all, because we got to go now. I know these people waiting to get to the pastor. God damn it. I know they're waiting. They got to go. What time is it? It's 11:28. Class starts we start at 10 and then we bunch off to do the classes. Yes, ma'am. You can fill it out, sweetheart. And whenever you need anything, like, let me know. I know I don't respond to my emails as fast. I don't respond to my phone calls as fast. But you got to understand, me personally, my client intake at this point is from what I checked this morning, one of my batches is at 1,018 clients. My other batch is at 800 clients. And that's only what I've been able to actually maintain and manage. So we get a lot of women coming in. And I can't even manage the women I have, and sometimes it would be good if I could give them to somebody else to work with. So it's not easy. Like, it's not easy. Come on, Keisha, where you at? It's not easy. I get real busy and I make everything myself in here. Only thing I don't make my pearls, but my manufacturer put all my ingredients into my pearls. So, that's a job right there. Oh, I got good news for y'all pussy. Look, I got good news for y'all pussy. Listen, I woke up around 4:00 this morning. When I be in my bed and I wake up early in the morning, it be so much stuff going through my mind. I be like, bitch, you know what you need? I need one of them things you can put on your head. And I know I ain't the only person important. You put it on your head, like you could probably put it like right here or something, and it automatically records all your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because the moment I open my mouth to utter the thought, my train of thought goes, right? Like in my mind, I'm a very vicious rapper. Like in my mind, I could spit bars. Let me know, sweetheart. I need a link to all services so I can determine when I'm gonna get my kit versus being able to sign up. Oh, no, ma'am. You should get your kit first. You should detox your pussy first. Yes, ma'am. Detox your pussy, baby. Because you can't work for me if you ain't cleansed yourself. You got to start cleansing yourself. That way you can say, I've used this product. This is what I was dealing with, and it worked for me. I really couldn't convince a woman to detox her pussy if I didn't tell her how wretched mine used to be. My pussy was fucked up. Okay? I know my pussy was fucked up. I was still getting it to men. They weren't complaining, but I knew I had, I had my abortions, I had my STDs, I had a lot of odor. I was making makeshift tampons sometimes. So I couldn't afford to actually buy a tampon or pay it. I had, multiple sex partners. Oh, those were the days, but I don't have any of that anymore. And I had to fix my vagina. So I have to be able to tell somebody something about myself, how I use this product and how it benefited me. You know what I'm saying? You on, mama? So yeah, so you got to do that. Yeah, you got to do that. Yeah, detox first, baby. Detox. Let me see what your discharge looking like. Let me see what's going inside of you, Miss Tierra. Okay. If she had a hysterectomy, did she have a full or a partial? Sometimes the women's stank is because of her partner. He carries certain bacteria under the head of his penis. Well, guess what? When that nigga dick stink, you shouldn't even be sucking it. Okay? And if you catch a bacterial vaginosis, you should know by now it's a sexually transmitted infection. Stop sleeping with the nigga. And if all that fails, go to the website and get him the King Collection Scrotum Detox. Clean his nuts out, baby. You got the cleanest nuts. Oh, okay. Who you asking all these questions for, Dawn? You don't have sex. Well, that's you. Shit, nigga, I'm getting mine. That's the way God made it, baby. That's the way God made it. That's how God made it. I can't imagine the world of people gonna have sex. Ain't gonna be no people no more. I'm gonna have mine. Somebody gonna bless this. Shit, somebody gonna bless this pussy, honey. Trust and believe. Shit, you think I make sweet pussy just for y'all? No, nigga. No, we about to have all them butters in the goddamn nigga. I will slide my ass off the bed with the pussy butter. You damn right. And I'm gonna rub some on him too. You damn right. I'm gonna go and get the coconut. Baby, come on. Yeah, you got damn right. Come here, shit when that nigga's fucking head to the toe. Yeah, goddamn, I'm 37 years old. Goddamn, I got goddamn out being here also goddamn Luther Vandross. Nigga, I gets it in. Some of y'all had sex. Shit, girl. Fuck the hell out of nigga. Yes, ma'am. Do the consultation, sweetheart. Do that, and then let me make something for you, okay? Y'all got to come on. Keisha, I think that's you on here, honey. Let me see, because I'm about to get out of pocket on here, and I don't want to get out of pocket. Y'all don't need to know that part of Ivy. I don't want y'all doing that. There she go. Oh, that's Carissa. What's up, Carissa? Look at a little boo-boo.
How are you? I'm at work right now, but hello. You can hear me?
I'm gonna take this thing off mute. And I take this thing off mute, then I know I can hear you. Carissa on. So we just went for 2 more people. And I don't know where Mr. Richard Morgan is. I'm gonna hit him up on Facebook and make sure he come in. He knows to come here. I sent everybody emails and everything. Carissa, you got your notes and your quiz questions. I did email those to you. So you can go over if you can download it, then you can download it.
Okay.
If you can't download it, then get like a notepad so you can start taking notes, because when you submit your quiz to me, you have to submit your notes too.
Okay.
Okay. You got to do them both. So,
can you hear me?
So I think we good. Okay. I think so. We good, right?
Yeah.
Keisha, you good? Bye. Bye, Just Revelation Mama.
I'm sorry, baby. Hold on, honey.
I'm sorry. What you about to cook?
Let me get your
what?
Let me get your back legs, baby.
Okay, baby.
You're almost
I just want some yogurt.
You're almost done, honey.
I want another yogurt bottle. Um, all right, y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Okay, we got to go do our class. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Be so good. You know, pussy is power. All that good stuff. And dingling is power too. If y'all need something, you know, my email address is ivysajari@chandrepretty.com. My number is posted everywhere. People do blow my phone up. Some of you call me just to make sure I'm a real person. Don't know why, but you do. Then when you realize I'm a real person, you really don't want anything. Okay. Hit me up. Sexually transmitted disease. It's a sexually transmitted infection. It's a bacterial infection. You're not getting a disease, you're getting a bacteria. A bacteria is different from a pathogen. See, because BV comes from two women's flora. So it's not a disease. It's her flora versus your flora. Okay. And when something in the body, it could be a virus, it could be a foreign body, it could be a pathogen, it could be a disease, okay, a germ. And so I understand some of y'all women be coming to me be like, Abby, I got BV, but I ain't never had sex. You get the hell out of here. You go. If you never had sex in your life, you got BV, go back to talk to your doctor again. Go get tested again. That's what you do. That's what you do. Because some doctors will tell you it's a sexually transmitted infection, and they'll even tell you to get your partner treated. They'll also sometimes some people the doctor will give you medicine for your partner. They'll even give you medicine for your man. There she go. What's up, Keisha girl? All right, hold up. But then you got some doctors who won't. Some doctors won't. Some doctors just like you got bacterial infection. You're gonna take this medicine for several days, and guess what? The moment you have sex with your partner, you get it again. You're gonna keep catching it. Okay. So you gotta stop either having sex with your partner, have safe sex with your partner, get your partner treated, get him some antibiotics. If you get him antibiotics and then y'all have sex and your ass catch that motherfucking BV again, bitch, then listen. It's okay. I already told your ass, so step your game up. All right, let me get to my class. You guys were great. I'm gonna close this out, Keisha.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
I can go to my live broadcast.